Hey there, and welcome to the second section of this course on layout management. Last time, we saw how to create a GUI form and adding widgets. In this section, we will explore how to arrange widgets within widgets to create our Python GUI. Learning the fundamentals of GUI layout design will enable us to create great-looking GUIs. There are certain techniques that will help us to achieve this layout design. The Grid Layout Manager is one of the most important layout tools built into Tkinter that we will be using. We can very easily create menu bars, tabbed controls, also known as notebooks, and many more widgets using TK. One widget that is missing out of the box from TK is a status bar. In this section, we will not bother to handcraft this widget, but be sure that it can be done. Now, straight on to the first video of this section. Here, we will look at arranging labels within a label frame widget. We will take a look at the label frame widget and play around with the row and column variables to arrange the widgets horizontally and vertically. The label frame widget allows us to design our GUI in an organized fashion. We're still using the Grid Layout Manager as our main layout design tool. Yet, by using label frame widgets, we get much more control over our GUI design. We're starting to add more and more widgets to our GUI, and we will make the GUI fully functional in the coming videos. Here, we're starting to use the label frame widget. We will reuse the GUI from the last video of section 1. I created a new file, arranginglabels.py. What I've done here is I've added this code just above the main event loop towards the bottom of the Python module. Here, we've created our first TTK, label frame widget, and given the frame a name. The parent container is win, our main window. The name TTK stands for Themed TK. The TK theme widget set was introduced in TK 8.5. The 3 lines following comment 2, create label names and place them in the label frame. We're using the important grid layout tool to arrange the labels within the label frame. The column and row properties of this layout manager gives us the power to control our GUI layout. The parent of our labels is the label frame, not the win instance variable of the main window. We could see the beginning of a layout hierarchy here. Now let's check the output of this code. As you can see, the labels have been arranged horizontally. Great! We could easily change the layout of the labels to be arranged vertically using the column and the row variables. Let's see the effect. And voila! The labels are arranged vertically. See how easy it is to change our layout via the column and row properties? We just changed the column to 0 and we layered our labels vertically by numbering the row values sequentially. Excellent! That brings us to the end of this short video on arranging labels using the label frame widget. In the next video, we'll see the use of padding to add space around widgets. Join me there!